As we're looking ahead to 2028, what's the number one reform you think that should be prioritized?
I think for 2028, if policymakers just let a lot of these new provisions die and didn't do anything else, that like might be better than what we're actually going to get. But, if say policymakers are thinking of, we made some good changes in OB3, but deficits are too high. We've got to do something to like broaden income tax, or they're thinking about ways to raise revenue. I would say the best way to raise revenue is within relatively narrow political constraints. If you're not doing a broad like consumption tax, should think about broadening the individual income tax base. I think the biggest like place to do that would be limiting the exclusion for employer-sponsored health insurance in some way. We talk about no tax on tips or no tax on overtime, about how like income in certain industries is favored, but also, health insurance, employer-sponsored health insurance has like a very strong tax advantage relative to other forms of compensation. And so limiting that exclusion in any way even could be a policy that is upwards of $1 trillion over 10 years.